Today I want to talk to you about protein. It's going to have a huge impact on your results, both short term and long term. There's 4 areas I want to cover. What is it and what does it do? 2, when to have it. 3, where to find it. And 4, some alternatives as well. Everywhere we go around the supermarkets now, there's products being labelled high protein to try and make us more likely to purchase them. When actually, they're not always great choices. Okay? When it comes to this, what I want you to do is anything that you find with high protein written all over it, take a picture of it, the product itself, and also take a picture of the back of it, the nutrition sort of chart, and send it in to us. We'll let you know if you're unsure about that product. So, let's go back a bit. First things first, what is it and what does it do? Every time we exercise, we cause micro tears in our muscle. We then suffer from DOMS, a lot of us, after we exercise. This is where we're sore for the day after, maybe even the day after that, okay? To help us rebuild and recover, we need protein. When our car breaks down, we send it to the mechanic. Our protein is exactly the same. When our muscles get damaged, the protein helps them to regrow and redevelop efficiently, okay? That's simply what they do. We can find them mainly in meat and fish. They're also in pretty much all of the food that we eat, but in different quantities. So for example, if you were to have a chicken breast and eat that compared to if you wanted to get the same amount of protein from broccoli, you'd probably have to eat 2 to 3 full stalks of broccoli to get the same amount of protein. Okay, so it's just about efficiency on that. When it comes to when to eat protein, we want you to have it consistently across the day, ideally with every meal. Have a look through the cookbook. Every single meal in there, whether you're vegetarian, vegan, or eat whatever's going, has a protein source in there. So it's really important that you have that in your diet consistently to keep your body fit, well and active, and keep those muscles recovering and rebuilding. It's really important we have it in there because then when we go to sleep each night, we've got a consistent flow of protein and our body is able to use that protein to redevelop and recover so that we can go again, exercise again, and stay fit and healthy. As simple as that. When it comes to protein in every single meal, lots of us struggle. I personally struggle because of time commitments. So what I do is in the morning when I have my oats for breakfast, I often have them in my office at work, I will always add a scoop of protein. This is just my protein, whey protein. It's very basic, very simple, but it's perfect, it does the job. Okay, it adds 20 grams of protein straight away to my oats, which would normally be a carb heavy meal. As soon as I add that in there, it makes it a complete meal that I'm really happy with. It makes me feel fuller for longer. It's another perk of protein, make you feel fuller for longer. So really important that we get it in there. That's a great option. You can also have it on its own. There's others out there, like I said, if you find anything that's labelled high protein, take a picture of it, put it in the group, send it to us however you like, email it to us, and we'll get back to you. We'll maybe do something about it on our Instagram, okay? We want you to know all about the different protein products out there, but most importantly, what does it do? It helps our muscles recover after we exercise, after we damage them each day. When do we want them? Every single meal, really important with that. Where do we get them? Simply meat and fish. Also there's alternatives out there like your protein powders, or there's some really good high quality products out there like your protein bars, Quest bars in particular. Yeah, there's loads out there, but like I said, take a picture and send them over. But main point, get them in as often and as consistently as you can. And yeah, just keep it up and get in touch if you need help with it. Cheers.